Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coelho Winery. I'm Dave Coelho,
I'm Chris Bertsche, I'm the winemaker.
and today we're going to do some rosé tasting.
That's right. So today we've got two wines for you. We have our 2018, we call our Williamette Valley series, or our Bunny Cuvée, as we call it, and our Coelho Estates. So, Dave, what can you tell us about the 18 vintage?
Oh man! First, I want to say
It
what
was
the,
like
what
last
the
year.
bunny represents. First, it means Coelho,
Go
and I really need to get a haircut. So I'm hoping this thing gets over with so we can get cleaned up again.
Me
But
too.
the 18 vintage, it was a nice year. This is the bunny, which is from our three vineyards. I don't know. Let's taste and see.
Sure. Well, the 18 as a vintage, that was pretty warm by Oregon standards.
Correct. That was that last year, right? These years run up to each other.
Yeah.
The fall was actually nice. We ended up having a great harvest with it.
Yeah. I think the saving grace of 18 was, remember when we were bottling at the end of August, 1st September, we had like an inch of rain in the middle of beautiful 80-degree weather, and it's kind of pushed everything back, kind of prolonged the ripening a little bit, so to make really nice rosé.
Yeah. Well, it smells nice. Really nice.
So this rosé is a blend of our 3 estate vineyards, 50% from our Delphina vineyard, which is all the Dijon clones, 667, 777, 115, and a little bit of the Coelho vineyard, just 777.
The McMinnville AVA, the Van Duzer AVA, and then, yes, this has a little bit of Yola fruit in it as well,
Yes,
correct?
a little Sydney, yeah.
Yeah, a little Seigneur from Yola.
Then what we do with this wine too is this is all fermented in 100% stainless steel, so very temperature controlled to capture the fruit, make it very aromatic, nice crisp acidity, very like fresh red fruit. We call this a Coelho our 931.
And this was we had purchased a new press 2 years ago. We've used this press, and so it's got some real delicate press modes on it. And Chris can maybe talk a little bit about how he presses these wines.
Yeah, so going on for that press, traditionally when you use presses, you press by time. This press actually presses by volume. So rather than pressing on just time, we press on volume. So once we hit our predetermined volumes, the press will automatically jump to the next cycle in the program. So it keeps a very gentle cycle without pulling out too many phenolics. So when you open and taste this wine, it's just very easy to drink, beautiful acidity, very representative of the Williamette Valley.
I agree. I think it's very nice.
Right now we're going to taste for you our Coelho Estates. And the main difference between the Bunny and the Coelho Estates is Coelho Estates is fermented in large format wood barrels, so 500-liter oak barrels. So what this is going to do is going to change the profile a little bit because we don't have the ability to temperature control like we do in the stainless steel tanks. You're going to get a little more body, a little more mouthfeel, and the wood's actually going to help kind of buffer the acidity a little bit to actually make a softer wine. So let's give her a try.
Give it a taste. These are all in screw caps as well. Yeah, I think you pick up that oak a little bit without being too aggressive on it, but it gives it some little
Smells like
sweetness.
champagne,
Yeah,
right?
a little sweetness in the nose from that. Much more than I thought than the bunny line because of the oak. I think it accentuates the sweetness of the wine.
And both of these wines are dry, so no residual sugar in there. So, if you like dry rosés, very crisp. Actually, what would you have these wines with if you're gonna have it with dinner or maybe a picnic or brunch?
I think more on the appetizer scale.
Yeah, nice little cheese
Little
plate,
cheese
some
plate.
charcuterie, mowing the lawn.
And kind of a replacement of a bubbly or something. It kind of similar to a bubbly without the bubbles. It really is.
Yeah.
And I think that probably has a lot to do with your press cycle too on that. It's real gentle.
Very gentle. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, very nice. So yeah, come on out, or actually
can't come out
anymore.
come visit us online.
Yeah, there you go. Come visit us online. We have a great staff there that's willing to help you. Do it online or either feel free to call. Deanne and our team is there to answer your calls, any questions. And you can probably catch Chris or I there as well as Delinda. Yeah, we'd love to have you come out or get online and try some of these wines. We're real proud of them. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Okay.